So the next match is Jericho against Minoru Suzuki. And I guarantee Jericho is doing this intentionally to just troll the fans. This match was atrocious, but I think it was intentionally atrocious. And I think Jericho literally did this match with Suzuki just to see what Cornette would say about it. Okay? Because this is hysterical. They just sat there and chopped each other for literally like 7 to 8 minutes straight. Conan, it was a considerably long amount of time where all they did was chop each other.
I don't think that long, but it was a very long time.
It didn't look good. Okay, and it was then they finally they break down the match. So the gimmick of this was it's an FTW rules, which are basically no rules, but Big Bill and Brian Keith are banned from ringside. So finally they're just chopping each other back and forth, forearming each other back and forth. So finally Jericho just kicked him, and then the Codebreaker kicked out. Then Suzuki set up for his pile driver, but Jericho hit him with a low blow and followed up with the Judas effect and got the pin. 13 minutes and 55 seconds. Okay, and they chopped each other for a good 10 minutes of that, to be honest with you. So after the match, Suzuki put the pile driver on Jericho. So then Big Bill and Brian Keith showed up, attacked Suzuki. Then Shibata comes out and he cleared them off from the ring. And Alex Caliber said that Shibata coming to the aid of Suzuki was special. Yet he didn't explain why. And like we're supposed to know, like I guess that crowd knows that Shibata and Suzuki had a big feud in Japan like 10 years ago. So,
okay, so let me.
Oh, by the way, this was hysterical during this. During the match, Tony Schiavone literally said, "This is one of the hardest hitting matches I've ever seen." Chopping each other in the chest. That's good. What did you think when you were watching this? What did you think? I was laughing because I know why Chris did this. He literally wants to sell.
I don't, and if that did it, that's hilarious.
Just making the fans. So now he can come back next week and talk about the cage match rating of the match. Remember the perfect gimmick, and this was a good gimmick. Remember when in ECW, Joe, you will absolutely remember this. Remember when Mick did his gimmick where he said, "Hey, I found my new passion: bad matches." And it showed that he would go in there just like
and get
grab a headlock. Bro,
just stay there,
Bro, Jericho's doing that for this crowd right now. He's literally doing the exact same thing, but in 2024. I guarantee you that is the motivation behind this. I thought it was funny, So
the best part, Di, was that Styles on commentary was phenomenal too. Like he was so disgusted. So Foley would wrestle like that for a while, and then it'd be like, say, Whipwreck would kick him. So now Mick's fired up. And it's like, he's going to get hardcore. So he'll throw Mikey out of the ring, and he goes on the apron, puts his arm up. I'm going to do the elbow. And then he gets down. He puts him in a headlock, and there's a headlock takeover on the ground. And Joey Styles is like, and Foley's fired up, and he hits Whipwreck with a headlock takeover. Like, just the way he's makes so much better.
Let me just say this. I thought this match was way too long. Okay. I don't know how many minutes they were just chopping back and forth, but that crowd ate that up. They loved it. Okay. I didn't. Chris's chest was super red, and then it opened up and he was bleeding. I have super respect for Suzuki because I grew up watching him, and I know the crowd there likes him. But dude, you've got to think that for new people that are turning on, they're thinking, who's this old grandpa looking mental ward Japanese guy who doesn't move very well, but he's obviously tough because, he's getting chopped out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think it's diminishing returns because if you're a hardcore fan, you're going to love it. But if you're, someone like me that became a little more casual and does put the show on the first time, you go, Suzuki, I know him. Wow. Yeah. He's a tough, going to be great. The next time it's like, oh, Suzuki's back. By now it's like, all right, well, Suzuki's here again. It's just
not a novelty anymore, but they're big fans of New Japan over there, old school and new school.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.